How good does my ODS steam cleaner actually work? Check out my full experience. Welcome back to the show, where today we're going to do some before and afters with my ODSD steam cleaner. And along the way, we're going to answer every question you might have. So this comes with a microfiber towel as well as a bunch of accessories, rubber gloves with texture on them. Got your high pressure tip with an O-ring, really small for a lot of pressure. And it even comes with replacement parts. The device itself is basically just a big water tank. It holds 1,600 milliliters of water, or almost half a gallon, which in my experience can go for pretty close to an hour of cleaning. Refills right here at the top. It's got a nice heat resistant hose, which is about a good 6 feet long. Pretty impressive. You get a good reach out of it. Single button with 3 modes. And then it comes with all of these attachments. This one is for cleaning your windows, and I think floors. You got 3 different bristle brushes, these 2 that are plastic, and then you've got 1 golden wire brush. These are pretty much all you need, but there are also 2 different size scrapers, great for getting gunk off of floors, and this one for hard to reach areas, and an extension wand in case you're doing cars, etc. Comes with a pretty simple instruction manual, and to be honest, it has everything you need and it's really easy to understand. All your parts, exactly how to install everything. Really, it doesn't leave any questions unanswered. This thing's very easy to get started with. You do need 2 AAA batteries for the gun, keep that in mind. Screw on your nozzle and then pick your attachment. Fill up the water tank with water. I'm lazy, I use sink water. It works. What's impressive is the whole thing stays fully sealed, not a single bit of leaked water, and a nice little carrying handle to move this around. Alright, so here's some of the areas that we're going to be cleaning. Basic bathroom areas. This one's always a pain. We're going to check out the grout and then move on over to the kitchen. It's got a pretty good power cable length. I want to say it's about 8 feet, so that plus the hose gives you quite a bit of reach. I'm going with just a small brush first, and I won't go into detail like this with every single cleaning. But basically, when it comes time to turn it on, you just turn it on, wait a couple extra seconds the first time for the water to feed through it. You'll hear the water getting pumped in, and it takes about 15 seconds the first time to get up and started. As I move to other areas, it's like 5 seconds and the steam's coming out, maybe, not even. But as soon as this thing starts up, you can tell exactly how powerful it is. I was wowed by it the first time. I mean, it's impressive. So the small brush here, perfect for grout. I gotta say, I can see dirty water instantly coming up. I'll kind of speed this up a little bit for you, but yeah, works really, really well on grout. No chemicals, all water. The small brush gets into some of these crevices in my shower door really, really well. And so I ended up using the small brush quite a bit. Hopefully I can get some replacement brushes for this, because I'm sure I'm gonna go through them. So I got a little bit carried away the first time around. I mean, this thing is really fun to clean with. You just keep going. So honestly, before and after, huge improvement here. And then moving on to this area that just never seems to get clean for us. All I did was remove the old soap pieces, but there's still a lot stuck on there. But as soon as I got started with the steamer, you could see soap coming off. It gets up to 221 degrees Fahrenheit. Needless to say, we were melting soap. And I also realized the gloves aren't really necessary. So this was a pretty great before and after for me. It's made a big difference in the couple of showers we've taken since. So I live in the desert where we have really hard water. So for the next test, we're just doing kind of a basic cleaning, but again, no chemicals, just super quick with this one. And that hard water builds up and leaves a thick layer all over your surfaces. Wipe it down, and you got a beautiful shine. I was really impressed. Moving on to the kitchen, and I'm having a lot of fun with this. And our range needed quite a bit of work here. Just oil, sugar, dried on pasta, all sorts of things that just don't come off easily with a sponge. And truly, this cleaning for me could have been like 90 seconds max. And I wasn't planning on doing any more than this, but ended up getting carried away, giving it a little bit of extra detail because it's just so easy. You don't really have any powerful scrubbing. You don't put your elbow grease into it. Ended up doing the grates, and I should have used the smaller head attachment, but I was using the bigger one at this time, so I couldn't quite get into all the little cracks. But man, it's just so fun to use. So lots of stuff crusted on here, and I'll definitely do some more in-depth cleanings because this was getting off some stuff that's been caked in there for just a while. This thing is incredible. Easily exceeded my expectations. The power of steam is incredible. What this can get done with absolutely no cleaning products, just water. This thing gets hot. It gets really hot. It's got all the attachments you need. I've really only used a couple of them, but I can see that if you were a detailer or if you really just wanted things to be perfect, this has everything you need. The only thing I wish it did have was like an area to kind of hook this on, while you're, walking from one location to the next. The water tank easily allows you to clean continuously for an hour with the amount that it holds and uses. The settings are easy. It's just simple. This is great. This is a really good steam cleaner. Super happy with it. It's not going to be the end all be all, but it's powerful. Don't have much bad to say about it. Yeah, if you want a powerful cleaning around your house or in your car or whatever, check this thing out.